Alrighty, continued interest in the crypto space here. We have yet another multi-billion-dollar entity in the traditional world of finance. We have Stripe, the payment processing service, now facilitating payments in fiat currency for digital assets and NFTs. Be sure to stick around till the end to not miss any of what's going on. Drop a like on the video if you like the video, and be sure to subscribe. Now we're going to look at Bitcoin here under the influence of a different trifecta of robo-advisors. We're going to recap utilizing the Buy For and Moon throughout the end of July of 2021. Here it would appear you were able to invest into Bitcoin from the $35,337 level. Experience 48% in upside, and if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, utilizing a bearish combination of these robo-advisors here, you were able to capitalize on just about 27% ROI in 47 days. We have another instance of the Buy For and Moon combination, allowing you to invest in Bitcoin, experience 33% in upside over the following 36 days, and with bearish robo-advisors still, you were able to close your position with just about 11% ROI, and you were saved from this dramatic correction that Bitcoin did experience here from November of 2021, ever since the sell for and HE double hockey sticks from the $56,000 level. Bitcoin proceeded to experience a crippling 42% in downside, so you were saved from losing just about half of your investment holding on to Bitcoin with bearish robo-advisors in play. At the moment, we do have interaction with bullish robo-advisors here ever since the end of January of 2022, after a very strong interaction with my support level. $34,655 per Bitcoin has been the strongest level of support that we've been anticipating interaction with ever since November here, pretty much it would appear. All these instances where Bitcoin attempted to find its bottom, we've always been suggesting that this $34,000 level is going to be the strongest level of technical support here for us, and with bearish robo-advisors in play, we were anticipating continued interaction toward the strongest level of support. At the moment, we've been experiencing, very bullish interactions with this level here, it would appear. We have an instance throughout the end of January where you were able to accumulate at my support level, in addition to another instance throughout the end of February of this year where you were able to buy at my support level, and, not impossible, we may experience a third interaction with it, but if we do not, then this would be a very nice potent bottom here. But at the moment, we're looking at interactions with all three of our robo-advisors here at the moment. The Buy For, Moon, and Golden Cross are present, so we do anticipate continued upside here for Bitcoin toward immediate short-term resistance. Watch out for $58,202 per Bitcoin. However, in my opinion, a six-figure target is to present itself before any sort of market top is to be discussed. But moving forward, if you have $1,000 to invest into Bitcoin, we already put 20% of our investment at my support level. If you weren't able to, you may not be able to until $58,202, because that's going to be the next strongest level of support once we have daily candles opening and closing above it. Currently, as I mentioned, it is resistance. We can put 30% of our investment into Bitcoin when daily candles open and close above the descending trend line, and we already have 50% of our investment into Bitcoin when two of our chosen three robo-advisors became bullish. So we always go with the flow of the confirmations. Let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. Alrighty, Litecoin. EngineeringRobo members already know what's going on, but if you're new to the channel, we're going to recap utilizing the Buy For and Moon robo-advisors in play throughout the beginning of July. Your investment into Litecoin experienced 64% in upside utilizing bullish robo-advisors, and if you weren't able to sell at that swing high, bearish robo-advisors allowed you to capitalize on 23% ROI in 44 days. We have another instance of the Buy For and Moon throughout the beginning of October. Your investment experienced 55% in upside, and you were able to still capitalize on over 8% ROI in 34 days, utilizing the sell for and HE double hockey sticks here that showed up for Litecoin throughout the middle of November of 2021. And with those bearish robo advisors, you were saved from 52% in downside over the following months. So you were saved from losing half of your money if you chose to close your position with bearish robo advisors in play. So we do have interactions with EngineeringRobo along the way here. An interaction with the buy 4 on the 17th of January. We are not accumulating at that level because we need 2 bullish robo advisors. That parameter was met on the 7th of February here. And so we did accumulate accordingly. However, an abrupt change in momentum has brought price action, plowing to and through what was a previous support level, and bearish robo advisors have returned. So we have reduced our position accordingly as we await the return of bullish parameters here to allow us to comfortably reinvest back into Litecoin. So at the moment, we do anticipate continued interaction toward the strongest area of support with these bearish robo advisors present at the moment. Currently, $82.20 in my opinion is going to be the strongest level of support that we do anticipate continued interaction toward. At the moment, $114 is overhead as resistance here, and we do see a descending trend line of resistance as well, giving us a hard time, further suggesting interaction toward my lower support level. So moving forward, we always go with the flow of the confirmations. We put 20% of our investment in at support, either $82 down below, or if $114 becomes support, whichever one comes first, 20% at support, 30% when daily candles open and close above the descending trend line, and 50% when EngineeringRobo becomes bullish. That's 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors becoming bullish here to allow for that 50% investment. So United States-based fintech giant Stripe has significantly ramped up its crypto initiatives after it launched a service that enables payments for NFTs and digital assets. Businesses can use Stripe's new application programming interfaces to accept fiat payments for crypto, provide digital wallets, pay out users in fiat, leverage identity and know your customer solutions, and utilize data to detect and block fraudulent transactions. Additionally, the company has also partnered with entities such as FTX, blockchain.com, and Nifty Gateways to help facilitate the launch of the crypto business site. The head of strategy at FTX has emphasized that the deal will help the firm attract a broader mainstream audience by making it more straightforward for users to purchase crypto assets. With a quote reading, "The optimizations we made in our payment systems set up with Stripe deliver the smooth on-ramp experience FTX's growing customer base demands. We are able to multiply revenue by making it easier than ever for people to invest in crypto." This article also mentions an NFT project titled Cube Thingies, launched via Nifty Gateways, minting between $242 and $424 each, and all proceeds from the mint sales went to a nonprofit healthcare tech organization, WOTC. So it's also reported that Stripe initially rolled out Bitcoin support back in 2014, all the way throughout 2018. However, it reversed its decision to support Bitcoin due to network transaction speeds and fees at the time. But as we can see, all throughout 2021 here, would appear they've been progressively getting back into the crypto sector, and they are one of many multi-billion-dollar entities in the traditional world of finance getting involved in the crypto sector throughout 2021. That has been a very bullish trend here that I have noticed, and on the channel we've been covering many of these entities. Anyone that you can imagine, every company you could think of is getting involved in the crypto sphere somehow here, whether it be direct Bitcoin accumulation, interest in NFTs, the metaverse, somehow increased interest in blockchain technology has been, ever more present. But let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. Find this article in the description. The fear and greed index here, fear and FOMO zones from EngineeringRobo, suggest that a potential market top for Bitcoin isn't until the $171,000 level. That is a price I do anticipate interaction with, in my opinion. A lot can happen in a very short amount of time here, and we are, in my opinion, coming out of a very large continuation pattern. It seems throughout all of 2021, we've seen some very interesting sideways coming from support near the $30,000 to $40,000 range, interacting with resistance between $60,000 and $70,000 per Bitcoin. However, basic higher high, higher low type strategy does suggest an uptrend is in play. And in my opinion, as I mentioned, $171,000 is not until where extreme FOMO is present. That is where you should heavily consider taking profits, because longer term investors in Bitcoin will be selling at that level. Coming from the fear zone all the way back in March of 2020, imagine buying entire Bitcoins between 6 and 7,000 US dollars. With price action so close to the fear zone here currently, I very much anticipate a bottom near current levels rather than a top. But you want to be accumulating during extreme times of fear, and you want to be heavily considering taking profits when the market is euphoric. Someone has to buy the top. Hopefully you've been accumulating through the lows to sell during the highs. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with the link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Let me know in the comments down below a coin you'd like to see in the next video, and be sure to tune in to the next one.